What's up, what's up? Welcome on in, guys. Exciting stuff. We've got a dual DOKKANFEST here for Golden Week to summon for. Yay, very exciting stuff. Okay, so very first thing, I am very curious. We have not seen any leaks from the banner, right, as this celebration is dropping on Global and JP at the same time, so we do not know all of the units that are going to be here. So I believe up to Cell is all the units that we saw. Oh, no, up to Boo. Okay, so they added AGL Metal Cooler here, AGL PICCON, Int Kid GOKU. Okay, decent. Let's go peek at the other banner real quick and see what we've got. So they showed us the new Piccolo. Obviously, we've got them. We knew he was going to be there. Okay, and then they had, ooh, Tech Ultimate Gohan, Janemba, and Cooler. Wow. Okay. This banner's better for sure. Like, by far, I think that this banner's better. I'm probably going to end up spending more of my resources here, for sure. Okay, so I'm noticing the buy 3, get 1 free here. Does that mean we are going to be getting these tickets? So, I believe there's going to be some purchasable ticket packs we'll go take a look at right now. But I think we're also going to be getting the traditional, you get 3 tickets every time you do a multi type of thing, and then we'll be able to use the tickets here. So it is going to be an official dual DOKKANFEST. And then we've also got this special banner here. It's going to be like a dual featured unit guaranteed banner or something like that. With like double rates and stuff, and there's going to be like double guaranteed SSRs and stuff. But we'll have to collect the tickets throughout the celebration, similarly to when we do like the 77 unit multis in the anniversary. So we will have to wait a week or two in order to get this. But let's go ahead and glance at the featured units here just to see. It looks like there are some pretty powerful banner units. Piccolo, Fasha, Nappa here, Rikuma Goldo, Jason Birder. Nice. Okay, so it looks like the last few units they threw in here are definitely not as good, but there are some very, very good banner units in here, some of the best ones in the game, so that is exciting to see. Very, very good stuff. Okay, so let's jump over to the Pilaf's Trove, and we'll take a look at the sale packs really quick. There should be some stone sales up as well. Nice. Oh, wow, 7 of these? 5 of these? Wow, there's some hefty sales available right now. I'm gonna have to go and pick some of those up so we have some extra stones to summon on once we finish the ticket packs. But we are going to go ahead and get all of the ticket packs here. It looks like we do have to be careful because there is some Extreme Z ticket packs here as well, I would assume. Oh, no. Those aren't coming yet, actually. I forget that these banners are releasing so early at such an awkward time that nothing else has released yet. It's literally just the banners, which I do kind of like. Okay, so it looks like we have the 1 step. Oh, this is what the extra one is. Okay, it's for the blue stone. We'll do a whole video going over the blue stone. Man, lots of good stuff. Dokkan was so dead for a couple weeks, and now we have all this awesome stuff coming up. Okay, and then it looks like you can purchase these other packs. They're a little cheaper because you have 2 separate banners to purchase packs for. But yeah, let me go ahead and pick up all these packs here, and then we'll jump in. It looks like you get 10 tickets from each of the, each of the step-up packs there, and then all your same standard stuff as usual. Nothing exciting. No box space this time around, which sucks. I do appreciate when they give us free box space. Would it happen to be in the first pack? No, just meat this time around. Okay. All right, yeah, so I'm going to go pick these up, and then we'll jump right in and start summoning. All right, we have successfully purchased all of the packs. We picked up some extra stones as well, so we could do some stone summons. I don't think this is all of the stuff. We had a different amount of tickets there. There's the rest of it. Okay. And that should be everything at this point. Okay, perfect. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and start summoning. Oh, actually, real quick, the last thing I wanted to do is show you guys my Dokkan Awaken tab here. These are the unacquired characters. I only have a few here. So actually, everything at the bottom here is like unacquired or world tournament, or unobtainable or world tournament. So it's literally just these 3 units at the top. And obviously, we can't get DOKKANFEST Pan here because she is not a featured DOKKANFEST on this banner. So it's literally just the Tora and the Goten and Trunks. Those are the only 2 units from previous banners that I could expect to see here and pull to get me caught up on units that I need. I already have a copy of every single featured unit on both banners except the 2 new ones. So that is mainly what we are going to be hunting for. So we did just get some tickets right off the bat, so let's go ahead and do the ticket summons first here on these banners, and then we'll switch over. Actually, I don't think we're going to be earning tickets normally, because these would have, like, the 10 ticket multis or the single ticket singles, so I think we are actually limited just to the tickets that we bought here. Okay, but it looks like we have 5 multis to do on each banner, and they are guaranteed SSR. They only cost 5 tickets, but are we going to get 5 units? I should have read ahead to see, but I guess we'll find out right now. We'll have to see here. And they are guaranteed SSR, so we do have to keep that in mind with the animations that we're seeing, right? Oh, actually, I'm going to be paying very, very close attention to a lot of the rares that we're summoning, because I actually do intend... Okay, so it looks like they are 5-unit multis. I actually do intend to collect every single rare in the game, and I actually have something else. I'll show you guys a little bit deeper into the summoning session here, but like this was my first copy of Cell Jr., so I have something up on my second monitor that's helping me keep track of these right now, because that Dokkan Awaken tab that I showed you does not reflect the, you know, like all of the rares and stuff that you have in the game. It only shows you the Dokkan Awakenable units, and a lot of these rares, like their top form is just the SR that they can awaken into. So yeah, it's very, very difficult to track in-game, like which rare cards are missing, since I am now trying to collect everything in the game, basically, down through normals. And obviously, the only place that they include normals is on the Friend Summon banner, so I've already collected all of the normals in the game, but now there are a lot of rares that I need to get as well. Because obviously, like, previously, a few years ago, I started collecting all the SRs, so I have all the SRs in-game. But yeah, rares will be just the last bit of that puzzle that we're filling in. Did I have that Piccolo already? I think I did. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be going just a bit slower. I guess I should probably take a pause here. Maybe after we finish all the tickets, before we go into the stone side of the banners, I'll pause and I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here real quick. This graphic that I made that's helping me keep track of all the rares that I'm missing. There are 40 in total that I'm missing that are on this graphic here. I want to say there's like close to 200 or something in game. But yeah, there's about 40 here on this graphic that I do not have yet. Is this one of them? I don't think so. Yeah, I already had her. Okay. So yeah, that is honestly the main, most exciting thing with my summons at this point, because I don't imagine I'm going to be getting like new or useful units for me often, right? Most of these SRs that we're pulling are just like fodder that is going to SA the SSR version of that character, or a lot of them are already finished. If they have a farmable super attack and I've pulled one copy of them for their SSR, then I already farmed up their super attack and they're good to go. So yeah, we will have to see about that. Okay, I need that Krillin. It's actually so much to pay attention to when I'm looking at all these different rares here and stuff. I'm having to summon a little bit slower, which I guess isn't the worst thing. I'm definitely not going to ball out right now like you guys historically have seen me do. So I guess taking the summons a little slower could be a good thing. Oh, I guess I can be marking as we go. Okay, an SDR Piccolo. I think I had that rare already. I had him. Okay, so that is it for the Goku banner. Zero featured units so far. I guess that's not too surprising, right? Coming from me. This is how my ticket luck usually goes. We usually don't get anything. Which is why I'm trying to keep myself distracted with these rare units right now. Because I really don't expect to pull anything decent off of these tickets here. It just does not happen for me. We pulled another new rare. Trying to just check these off properly on my little checklist over here. I am completely blanking. Okay, well, at least we got... I already had him rainbowed, so that goes to the SSR copy for him, but at least we got a DOKKANFEST, finally. That was a bit of a drought there at the beginning, which I don't appreciate very much. Oh, it was this one. It was this one. Here, sorry, I'm like multitasking here. This will make plenty more sense when I show you guys what units, or what this sheet looks like that I am messing around with right now. Okay, I think I had that Raccoon. Dodoria. I needed that Dodoria. Perfect. And I don't think I needed that Birder. Yes, did not have that Dodoria. Okay, so this is going by very, very quick. I guess it is pretty common to get a lot of these different rare cards, right? So I am certainly not too worried about being able to get all these guys. Hopefully, I mean, it would be awesome if I got all of them in this summoning session, but I don't think we're going to be summoning quite enough to see that. So maybe in a couple more. Maybe by, like, the 8th anniversary would be a good goal to have all these rares collected by. Because I'm really not going to be doing a ton of summoning between now and then. Shoot, I needed both of those. That was an Int Goldo and a, what was it, AGL Raditz? AGL Raditz, I needed that. And Int Goldo needed that. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and lock these guys up. Here we go. Yes, AGL Raditz didn't have him. Alright, awesome. This is going pretty well so far. As far as, you know, just being able to summon all these rares that I was hoping for. Haven't gotten a useful SSR yet. Just some SA fodder here and there. But no new units that have been able to, you know, that are, like, actually a new character in my box. Okay. 2 of that Bardock. We've already pulled 2 of that SSR Bardock. Oh, I needed that Pilaf card. The Machine Pilaf. That's another one checked off the list. Yes, perfect. Okay, last 5 tickets. Let's see if the tickets will come in clutch for me at all. Are we gonna get anything? We're already at 15 minutes here. I haven't even finished the ticket part of the summon. This is crazy, crazy. Okay, Int Yamcha. Did I need him? No. Oh, did I need that Shenron? No. Okay. I don't think I needed any of the rares in that one. Nope. Okay. Okay, well, that was it for the tickets. Yay. Fun stuff, right? Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, so what we're going to do now, we have enough stones to do 2 rounds on each banner here. I'm thinking that I want to summon on this banner more. Just between the 2 units, like, thinking about it in a smart way. All 4 units are really good. They're all usable. I would say that this Piccolo card is going to fill in on more teams that need help than the Goku would. And obviously, like, I'm putting the Krillin and TN cards pretty much at an equal standing. They're both just really solid, you know, banner units. So I'm not too worried about them. And they also share a lot of categories and stuff, so I'm really not worried about that either. But yeah, mainly it's between the Goku and the Piccolo, and I think the Piccolo is something that I want more, especially for World Tournament. He is going to be a huge game breaker for the World Tournament because of his active skill, allowing you to just do an AoE right at the beginning of the fight when you're facing off against multiple enemies. So I imagine, especially because of how much my place was, you know, diminished in this last World Tournament, just because of the STR, you know, Easy A Piccolo that everyone was using that made the World Tournament runs go faster, where we just got a card that's going to make those go up even more. So I am definitely going to need to make sure that I have that card in my box. You know, otherwise you're probably going to suffer in the World Tournament a bit coming up. So, and I imagine it's going to be a little while before... Oh, STR Piccolo. Okay, and he's not even featured here. I do have him rainbowed already, so I guess that's an SSR copy for me, which isn't the worst thing. There could have been worse summons there for sure, right? Okay, quick rare check. I don't need the Gotens, I don't need the Krillin. Moving on. And we did not get any tickets there, so that officially confirms that those ticket banners are only available for the Pilaf's Trove Dokkanfest tickets that you can purchase. You will not be earning any for free like a traditional dual Dokkanfest banner. So we did have a Gohan and Piccolo there, which meant we were going to get featured, and then we just got the Long Kamehameha. So we are going to get a Dokkanfest exclusive here. Just throw out the Goku at me right away. Why not? Come on. Let's see some early stone luck. That would be absolutely wonderful. Oh man, not the right Goku. I guess I need to be more specific. I believe I needed that Tao. Let's see. AGL Mercenary Tao. Yes, I did need him. Okay. Oh, I said that I was going to show you guys this before we moved on to the stone summons, and we didn't. So let me show you this real quick. this is what I've got going. Just a little Photoshop file. I loaded in the 40 SSRs that I'm missing, or the 40 rares that I am missing. So you can see all of the ones that have the X's over them. I've been putting the X's over them as we've been summoning them in the thing. So we also got Int Tora in that. We also got Int Tora in that multi right there. So we'll add the X onto him. And then you can see there's a few units here that are grayed out that don't have a red X on them. These are all units that are unattainable. So they're either rares like the Cop Krillin card at the bottom. You know, or the Yardrat Goku card at the bottom. Those are just previously obtainable cards that have just disappeared from the game. But a common thing that's been happening when they've been revamping story events for the rest of these, you can see these were rares that used to be obtainable in story events, and now they drop as SR. So if you go to the SR character that they awaken into, and you look at their growth, the growth portion of their card, it'll show the rare below them, but there's no way to actually obtain that rare anymore. So if you don't have them from previously, you know, back in the day, then you would just never be able to obtain them. So I have all those here. But yeah, so all the colored ones that you see are the ones we're still anticipating pulling, and I believe all of the color ones that are lit up should be available on a normal summoning banners like we have, except for a few of them are World Tournament ones. The Man-Wolf in the middle, and then the Pan-Put on the side there. Both of those are World Tournament units. But all the other ones we should be able to summon here. Okay, so that was our brief little intermission there. We'll go ahead and jump right back into the summons. Okay, this is our last paid one before our free multi. Vegeta, can we fuse? No? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it's also worth noting that the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku that we just pulled in the last multi, I already have him rainbowed, so that was an SSR copy for sure. Hey, we already pulled AGL Raditz here. I think I already had all of these rares. Physical Fasha. That is actually, I think, the first SSR copy for her. I believe I already pulled... Yeah, she is rainbowed, but I don't have an SSR copy yet, so that is good. We've already pulled STR Piccolo and Physical Fasha, which is really funny because both of them are actually featured on this ticket banner that we'll be able to summon on next week. So yeah, some very good unfeatured pulls so far. Okay, so it's our first free try here. Still no new units yet. Really hoping that the luck starts to turn around here in a second. There we go. That's good. That's good. Oh, here I was wishing for the new Goku, and we're on the Piccolo banner. That was the problem. I want the new Piccolo. Why was I wishing for Goku? What's going on? As soon as I say Goku... Put your thumb down, Goku. Get out of here. Get off my screen. I'm not talking to you. Okay, we already pulled that Pilaf in his little jumpsuit thingy. Or his power suit. We did not need that Dr. Giro. Okay, and a random Pycon. Okay, let's switch banners. We'll just go back and forth here since we can. So now we are anticipating getting some... Okay, so here, I wouldn't need Orange Piccolos. That's the only unit on the banner I don't want to pull is Orange Piccolo. Well, I guess I already have, like, Kid Buu rainbowed. I've got him rainbowed. I've got a lot of these units rainbowed from, like, the anniversary and worldwide celebrations. They had a lot of these units here. I think I have him rainbowed as well. Maybe I need, like, one more dupe of him. I have him rainbowed. I have most of the banner rainbowed here. I think I could still use a dupe of this guy. So yeah, it's pretty much just the new units that we're looking for. Pretty much during, like, on both of these banners. Okay, here we go. We're getting something featured. I'm actually hoping that it's the featured SSR. Let's go ahead and get the... What's on this banner? The TN? That's what I'm kind of hoping for, is the TN. Get the banner unit out of the way early, and then we can just hope for the Dokkan Fest pulls a little later. Oh, we just pulled that Hercule. We needed him. We did not have that rare. Okay, we've gotten that Tora a few times already. Wow, lots of SSRs in this. Do we need that 18? No. Okay. Yes, the Hercule here I did need. Did not have that guy. The Mr. Satan GT. Pardon me, just checking him off my checklist as well. Okay. Oh, I just realized, we didn't get a Dokkan Fest that time. The Goten and Trunks was for 3 unfeatured SSRs, so that's kind of a bummer. It wasn't even anything featured. That's a huge L. Took me a second to realize that that was what was happening. I'm doing so much at once right now. Between the summoning, I'm trying to keep my voice going for you guys to keep the commentary interesting. I know summoning in silence is never the most enthralling thing to watch. But then on top of that, I'm trying to... Okay, didn't need a Kid Buu there. I'm trying to just double check on my stream setup and make sure that, you know, because sometimes my screen will black out or something and then we'll end up missing summons. I'm trying to make sure something like that doesn't happen. And I'm trying to pay attention to all the rares that we've summoned, like this Oceanus Shenron. We did need him. That was a new one that we did not have, I believe. Yes, okay. AGL Raditz. So yeah, I'm trying to keep track of a lot at once, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job here. Am I not? Oh, and I'm also playing JP Dokkan on the side on my second phone. I'm grinding Easy A levels. I figured, like, anytime I'm recording stuff on Global, and I need to do something mindless to, you know, progress the JP account, then I just jump into Easy A stages and start earning myself some Zenny. Because I am at the point on my JP account where I am farming up all of the free-to-play units. I'm finishing out all of the story events that come live, and, you know, getting all of the free-to-play units farmed up, so I have to do all of their Extreme Z areas and then Easy A them, and that is just mountains and mountains of Zenny that I have to pile up on that account there. Did we need this guy? I believe we did. The drum. We needed him as well. Yeah. Okay. Drum is good. Did I need the TN? No. Don't need the Spopovich or the Krillin. Okay. On to the next. Okay, free summon luck. Maybe? No? I don't feel super confident in that. Oh, we do get the transformation here. Okay, very good. Okay, so the only unit on the banner we're definitely not going to pull, or we'll, like, I guess we still could pull, would be the Piccolo. But it's worth noting, there's only one set of LRs on these banners, the New Year's units, the Piccolo and Beast Gohan. So if you do get an LR animation, then you know for sure you're only getting those units, right? Okay, so I believe I just rainbowed this guy now. If I already had him rainbowed, then that's the first SSR copy for sure, but definitely can use him either way, so I will not complain about that. I really would like to see any one of these 4 new units. So far, we're what, 2/3 of the way done summoning here, and I haven't seen a single new unit yet. This is looking pretty bad, actually. I'm getting a little nervous at the moment. Okay, I did need this Imp Bulma. Okay, perfect. Wow, we have gotten so many rares, and that is basically all that we've seen. We haven't really gotten anything else useful, pretty much. So that is kind of a bummer. Nail we pulled earlier. Okay, we've seen that 18 a few times. Okay. So now we're looking at the point where there's a big potential I don't get one of these units. If I'm not going to get one, I think the Goku would be the one I'd rather not get. So I'm going to switch back to this banner for now. And then we'll do our 150 here. And if we still haven't pulled anything new, we might just do another 150 right here on this banner, because I think I really would rather have the Piccolo. And honestly, if I had to choose between the Krillin and the TN, I think I would choose the Krillin. Okay, we got a trio here, so let's hope this wasn't for 3 unfeatured SSRs. That will bum me out like crazy. Please, it's time for something featured. Okay, the Long Kamehameha, so we are going to get a Dokkan Fest exclusive here. What's it going to be? Just give me the new Piccolo. That will make me feel so much better. I will be able to rest easy. Please. Give me the Tech Piccolo Jr. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! There we go. Finally, something good. Something good. Alright, I'm happy with that, for sure. Nice. Okay. So, we got the Piccolo Jr. That is 1 out of 4 done here. But this is very exciting stuff, because now I know that I can comfortably switch to the other banner to start summoning for Goku once we finish this round out. I am going to continue this round just for the extra chance to pull the banner unit here. Also, I believe this is the banner that the Beast Gohan is on, right? Oh, shoot. I didn't check the rares on that multi-summon. Oops. I think I might have pulled something new. But yeah, this is the banner that has Beast Gohan. My Beast Gohan is the unit I had to chase, like, heavily on the last world, or on the New Year's banners. So I only have 1 copy of him. So I definitely welcome more copies of Beast Gohan. I would want more of him for sure. Okay, here we go. Gohan and Piccolo. And the Rainbow Text, so I'm pretty sure we are going to get something featured here. The Rainbow Text, I don't know if a lot of people know this. This is like an ancient summoning thing. That the Rainbow Text gave you a larger probability of pulling featured units. And I think it actually guaranteed that you were going to pull a featured unit, but that did include the SRs on the banner as well. So if you pull a featured SR, that could be what the Rainbow Text is for. But if you get a pairing like that, where it could mean 3 unfeatured, if you get that pairing, hey, there we go, Beast Gohan. I will take it. I will take it for sure. But if you get a Rainbow Text with a random pairing, I think it's a lot less likely that it means you're going to get 3 unfeatured SSRs. I think usually the hint that you're going to get something featured is higher because of the Rainbow Text there. I could be totally talking out of my butt there, but that is my... what I'm thinking is correct about it. Okay, before I forget again, I did not need that Jace, I do not need that Tien, and I do not need the Ginyu. Ooh, yes, okay. Just double checking all my stuff here. Okay, so we've got 1 more summon left on this banner before our final free multi, and then we'll switch back. Just a Yamcha, huh? Okay, it looks like this might be a dead one, unfortunately. Okay, I definitely don't want to be seeing SRs. That is like the most disheartening thing to see in my summons now because I'm trying to collect the rares so hard. I really, really don't want to be seeing any SRs at all in the multis. Like, for the most part. Wait, there's no way. There's no... Okay, before I exit the summon and goof like I did last time. Borgos, I didn't need... oh, I did need that Raditz. Sweet. Yes, awesome. Raditz is complete, and I didn't need the Yamcha. This guy, well, what is going on here? Look at this, the ticket multi, this banner. He's featured. I've pulled so many of these featured units already. That's crazy to think about. Wow, interesting, very interesting stuff. Okay, so we got our free try. Last attempt here to get the Krillin, unless I decide to go deeper on this banner. On this banner, there are multiple units I have not rainbowed yet. Not even close on a few of them. I'm 79% on the Exchange STR Super Saiyan Goku. So I could pull more dupes of him, and then obviously now I'm only 69% on the Beast Gohan, and then obviously 55% on the new Piccolo, and I don't even have the new Krillin. So I definitely have some good dupes and stuff to gain from this banner, for sure. I needed that Raccoon. That was a good pull. Naze, did I need him? No. So yeah, I definitely do still have some stuff to earn on this banner, so it might be worthwhile for me to come back in for a second set of summoning to try and get that Krillin, if I can't here. Let's see, I needed the Raccoon. Yes, perfect. Check him off on our list. Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll have to contemplate coming back in for a second round if I want to continue to chase him, or potentially, you know, whatever other units here. But for now, let's just go ahead and finish up on this banner here, and at least try and get the new Goku if we can. Man, we're already at 30 minutes. I know you guys love the longer summoning videos. It's always a toss-up for me, because I come into these summoning videos, you know, with not a ton of stones, with just, you know, the intent of buying, you know, doing a few rounds on the banner, and then, you know, using the ticket multis and stuff. But I am such a talker. I love to go and explore all the new things that just dropped in the game, with all of the, you know, the nuances of the stuff that the ticket packs have to offer us, and whatever other things. Hey, we got the Tien. Sick. Okay, I will definitely take that. You know, whatever other things are on the banner, and like all these other random, you know, ticket banners that are being released right now and stuff. So it takes me a long time to actually get into the summoning. And then once I start summoning, I usually summon a little bit slow. I'm not like blazing through every single multi that I can. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, when I jump in to record the video, I intend to spend all the resources that I'm building up right here, but I also only anticipate that it's going to take me like 15 minutes or so to do that, and then it ends up taking like 45 minutes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, maybe I should have split this up into multiple videos, but It's alright, I'm sure you guys absolutely love it. I know most people nowadays just do summoning streams, which I haven't yet got myself set up with YouTube streaming and stuff to be able to do live stuff for you guys. I eventually intend to do that content, but obviously not yet. We're sitting here too, because I did want to mention, look how many SSRs I'm pulling. I've been pulling like 3 and 4 SSRs in so many of these multis, you would think it's double rates. That's kind of funny. Okay, a couple multis left here. But yeah, I know a lot of people just do their live stream summoning, so I'm sure most of you that tune into these videos are completely used to watching summoning sessions that last an hour, you know, so I'm sure it's not the worst thing. There are definitely other styles of videos that would be more wise for me to cut down into smaller chunks. But then it's also just a lot more editing work that I have to go through if I have to split everything up into multiple, you know, multiple videos and stuff, so this is really just the best way, I've decided. Okay, did I need that Trunks? We're kind of getting down to the wire here on, the rares that I need to collect. I'll show you guys what it's looking like at the very end. Did I need that Nappa? No. And then we already pulled the drum earlier. Okay, perfect. Oh, I thought it was just going to be Beerus. That would have been amazing. Okay, God animation. So we're going to get 3 or more SSRs. Again, we've been getting so many SSRs. I'm actually very curious to see. I haven't really been paying attention to a lot of the SSRs because I know that, like, I have most of the random banner units at this point. Like, I have most of them rainbowed, and most of them I at least, like, have a copy of the SSR. So I'm sure a lot of the banner units that we've been pulling can just be, like training fodder as well as, like, dupes or SA for the SSRs of all these units. Yeah, I don't think that I actually needed too many of them. Let's see. Didn't need any of those rares. Okay. And this is last multi. Here we go. Very, very last multi that we've got here. Can we pull the Goku? Ooh, the Tech Base Form Goku. Tech Base Form Goku is what we want. Okay, so we're gonna get a screen crack for sure. Is it gonna be a double so that we can get a Dokkanfest exclusive here, please? No. Okay. What's it gonna be? Is this gonna just be a dead multi for the end here? Could be, could be. Dang, okay. Well, I did need the STR Ginyu. Sweet. Okay, so we got another rare down the bag, down the hatch, whatever you want to call it, right at the end there. Very good stuff. Okay, so let me switch back to this for you. Okay, so yeah, let's see how it's going. We are still missing... and I think there was, like, one unit... actually, I think... let me check my box really quick, because I'm pretty sure I pulled that Krillin in that multi... Krillin. I did pull the Krillin in that multi. Okay, so let me lock him up, too. I was almost positive I saw him in that multi we skipped. So, Krillin... locked up there. Okay, perfect. So the amount of units that we're missing now, we're not going to count the gray ones, and then we don't count the ones with the X's. So 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there are 17, 15 to be exact, because 2 of them are from World Tournament. So there are 15 rares left that I could summon in future summoning sessions. So that will be exciting. We will keep this graphic. I will save it exactly how it is, and we'll bring it up each time we go into a new summoning banner to see if we pull more. So, exciting stuff. You know, I figure since we've been running this long, I may as well... I have been considering doing this for a long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a little bit of an after... you know, like some aftercare for my account or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we're going to go basically feed in all the dupes that I just pulled, because I never know, you know, of all these random SSRs that I just pulled and stuff. I never know which units are actually useful for me. So I am going to do this on screen right now with you guys. So that is going to be it for the summoning session. If that was all you wanted to see, was me pulling units and getting shafted and whatnot, then that portion of the video is complete. You can feel to tune out now. Just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your way. But if you want, then let's go ahead and take a look at the haul. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just feed in all these dupes right now. So yeah, I did just kind of want to get you guys a little more in tune with the way my account looks nowadays. So a lot of these SSR copies of characters that I have, if they already have hidden potential system like orbs filled out, then I just continue to fill them out until they're rainbowed. A lot of them you'll see don't have any orb investment yet at all, but there was a chain battle that I needed to farm up the SSR for this guy. So whenever there's a chain battle, I go in and fully link level 10 the units, even the SSRs of them, and I, fill out all of their hidden potential and everything. So that is why this guy has some investment, whereas you can see a character like this, I've never needed to use the SSR of her, so all of her dupes are just sitting here. And I do prioritize filling out dupes versus, that one I could have exchanged for carnival coins. I am completely not worried about doing that at this juncture. Okay, sweet. So it looks like we've got 2 copies of this one, so we're able to almost rainbow this guy. So yeah, this is something I think I am going to be doing at the end of a lot of my summoning videos from now on. Okay, so another rainbowed unit, just because I had been doing this a lot on my own, and seeing all of these SSR units get rainbowed, and random banner units or other, like, DOKKANFEST that I thought were at a different place than they are. I've given you guys misinformation in the past to say, like, oh, I'm pretty sure that unit's rainbowed already, so I didn't need them, and then when I'm going and cleaning up my box after, I'll notice that the unit actually did need to be rainbowed, and I was like, oh man, I could have celebrated the rainbow copy on screen with you guys, but I kind of lied to you because I thought that I had the card in a different space than it already was. And it's kind of fun seeing things like this. I didn't know that I needed this guy, but he's only 79%, so here I'm able to actually get some, excitement out of a usable dupe, which is great. So we'll go ahead and reverse. I always reverse my units back up right away because I have so many units in my reversed box at this point that I don't want to get confused between which unit is supposed to be the top copy and which units are supposed to be the SSR copies and stuff. So yeah, I always switch them back, reverse them back right away. So yeah, as you can see, most of the units that we pulled are just feeding into SSR copies of these units. That's what all of these are, because I have hidden potential orbs invested into every single one of the top versions of units in the game. So all of these units that you're seeing that we're able to just invest a dupe, and we're not, we don't have to reverse the character or anything, they're already at their base form, is because we already have the top form of them rainbowed, and we're just working on a second copy. So that is what most of these are here. Nice, and we're actually able to rainbow our SSR copy of Garlic Jr. Very, very exciting stuff. So because he is actually rainbowed and we've invested the rainbow orbs into him, we are going to throw him on Rainbow Road. Nice. Good stuff indeed. Man, we have a lot to go. Obviously, all of these Gokus down here, I'll explain that in a minute when we get down there. So we don't have quite all of those to go, but yeah, we definitely... We definitely got a lot of usable SSRs this time around. There usually isn't this many dupes that I can fill out. I end up having to use a lot of the SSRs that I pull for, like, training SA levels, because I usually don't get this many dupes in one summoning session. So that was kind of exciting to see. Just how many there are here. Okay. 79% on this guy. I always get really excited when I see the Dokkanfest units that I've got SSR copies going of. Okay, another rainbowed unit, or a potential rainbow unit, because I haven't invested the orbs, obviously, right? Okay, Android 21 here. Here we go. Okay, first SSR dupe for them. Ooh, yay, exciting stuff. We've got the Beast Gohan here. I can't recall how I want... I'm actually pretty sure I want to do a full dodge build on him. Yeah, that was what I intended to do, was the full dodge build. So I am going to put that investment in him right now. That was another reason why I really wanted to do this on camera, because I never really talk about this stuff, the way that I build my hidden potential. I am very much like The Truth. If you watch The Truth's content, I am pretty much always in agreement with him when he decides how he wants to, fill out a unit's hidden potential system. I think dodge is absolutely one of the most strongest mechanics in the game, and unless you're a unit that doesn't need to depend on it, most units can rely on some dodge for sure. Beast Gohan definitely being one of them. So yeah, I do want to start showing off, like, how I invest my hidden potential into these units and stuff, so... definitely a lot of stuff I wanted to communicate with you guys over, that are things that only come to mind when I am doing this portion. And obviously I didn't want to make just me sitting here filling out all these random units in my box, like an entire video in itself. So I think it really makes sense to put it here at the end of the summoning session. And here's a perfect example of what I was talking about. I told you guys that I had already had Fasha rainbowed. I guess I didn't. So now we actually got the rainbow copy of Fasha on this banner. Very exciting stuff. Yeah. Nice. And we can add her to Rainbow Road. And then we'll go ahead and reverse her. That way we can be ready to pull an SSR copy of her in the future. Probably, maybe, hopefully, off of that ticket banner that's coming up in a week or two that she is featured on, right? Okay, so we already had this guy rainbowed, as we can see, and we did pull 2 more copies of him. So now his SSR is 90%. That is wonderful. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, no! When did it disconnect? No! Okay, I looked up somewhat recently, and it was still live on screen. So you guys missed something? I don't know what it is that you missed, though. Dang, this keeps happening to me so much. I need to readjust the way I have my cords set up down here, because I keep bumping them. Hopefully you didn't miss too much, but what we just did was we 90%ed the Super Saiyan 2 Goku here. We got his SSR to 90%. We just have the one more Duke that we have to fill in. I'm pretty sure that's all you missed. Okay, so we are getting so close here. Almost finished up. Another potential rainbow unit. We can now rainbow with the 2 copies we pulled. Oh, wait, we did pull 2 copies of him, huh? So we only needed 1. And then now another copy will go into feeding his SA, because I'm pretty sure he's only at SA 2 there. Okay, yeah. Okay. Go tanks. Try and speed this up a little bit here so that we can definitely finish. We're at 45 minutes, so we're getting pretty lengthy on this video now. Oh, I am not going to feed these in right away, but let's see how many copies we got of this. Because these are the SRs. Yes, so I do have enough copies of this SR in order to rainbow the UR version of this guy. So perfect. And I'm pretty sure I have plenty of medals for this too. Ooh, I don't. Okay, well, that's something that I'm going to go do right after this video is farm up the medals for this and get all the dupes fed into this guy. So we have another potential rainbow unit in our box there, but I have a lot of work to do because I have to, I have to farm up those SRs and stuff and awaken them first. So we'll do that off screen. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Okay, so everything else sitting in here is not usable, or I can't do anything with it because obviously all of these are just the link level leaders. All of the version Z Gokus you see in here, these are just all units that I use as my leaders when I'm link leveling. All the ones with the lock symbols on them that are reversed are fully link level 10 already. The ones with the lock symbol that, that are not reversed yet, it's because they are on 9s, and so I move them over, and I'm going to do the guaranteed link level event with them. And then this stack down here of 19 are just ones I haven't touched yet at all, and they're the ones I'm going to, continue to use next as I can. And then as far as this Janemba goes, what I did here was when I first pulled Janemba, I pulled a copy of him, and then on a future banner, I pulled a dupe. But because of the Corroded Body and Mind mission on the GT Legendary Goku event, I needed an extra card that had the category of Corroded Body and Mind. So what I did was I didn't feed in a dupe, I just kept the TUR copy. But because of that, now that I only have this guy at 69% at the moment, it shows that there's a dupe available to feed in because it's the other TUR copy that I kept, which I absolutely loathe. I think that there should be a design with these where if you've SA10'd the unit, it will no longer proc as a potential dupe path feed-in, so that it wouldn't show me that I have a dupe path available for Janemba, because technically I don't, right? Because I use this unit for another purpose. So I really wish that they would update that. I have the exact same thing going on here with the UI Goku. As you can see, we have all 3 forms of the LR UI Goku. That was because when the STR Blue Kaioken Goku came out, his active skill, in order to do his Spirit Bomb active skill, you needed 3 or more you needed 3 or more representatives of Universe 7 on the team. Now, then the STR Extreme Super Battle Road stage came out, and I wanted to I wanted to be able to use a full, like, Universe 7 team there. I wanted to be able to use a full, like, Universe Survival Saga team and be able to use his Spirit Bomb active skill in order to, like, nuke my way through. And at the time, the only other Universe 7 units that were STR that you could run on a full mono STR team were the 3 units you see sitting right here. So I actually, on his initial banner for UI Goku, I got 3 copies of him, and I did the 3 copies so that I could run that team. Which I did back in ancient times. That would be a fun throwback video to, like, do again at some point. Maybe I'll do that when the Blue Kaioken Goku gets his Easy A, because that is coming. That is on the horizon for Global. So, yeah, but same situation here. I don't have the LR Rainbowed, so it's showing that there are dupe paths available with the TUR and stuff, even though technically, for me, there aren't. So yeah, that is all of that. I guess I do still have a little bit more maintenance that I could do going through my box and feeding in, you know, SA levels and stuff. But that is where it gets a little bit mundane. I don't think you guys care too much about seeing that. So that should do it. What else did we get here? Another 120 Dokkanfest coins, so we've got 3,000. Ooh, yeah. Let's go check the shop real quick. So, oh, I saw something I want to buy. Sorry about that. With the new Baba Shop update with the Zenny Shop, I was able to give myself just millions and millions of Baba points. So now I buy basically everything that I need out of there. But yeah, let's go ahead and check the coin shop. Obviously, we know which units are going to be there because it's all the featured units on the banner. But just to give a quick perspective of if I think you should maybe buy anything out of here. I mean, obviously, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo are worth it, right? People like to dog on Beast Gohan a lot. He is still one of the best Dokkanfest exclusive LRs in the game. Like, he's still amazing. It's just what we were expecting from him isn't quite what we got, so people are just forever disappointed. He's still an amazingly useful unit, and he's on incredible teams, incredible categories. He does a lot, right? So he is still worth getting with coins, I would say, for sure. But obviously, you want to make sure you're fully done summoning before you go for coins with anything. Obviously, Orange Piccolo is completely worth getting with coins. He's, in fact, one of the units you might even argue is worth getting with a dupe with coins, and not even necessarily just your first copy, because usually what they say is you just want to get your first copy with coins, and if you already have the unit, you should probably hang on to your coins to purchase other units that you don't have yet, right? You should also be purchasing units that are very, very strong leaders for you, rather than units that are just, you know, helping you out by being a strong unit on the team. And these first two definitely meet all the criteria there that you're going to want. I don't think anybody else at this point is worth buying with coins. Probably not. Not even STR Cooler. He's starting to fall off a little bit. He just gets hit really, really hard before he does his transformation. In the earlier part of some of these fights, you know, in the current meta with the red zone and stuff, fights are hard minute 1, turn 1 of the fight. And this STR Cooler just doesn't have the space to, like, build up the proper way that he needs to. So yeah, I would say he is definitely falling off a little bit. I mean, maybe you could make the case that PICCOLO could still be useful. He's a really, really solid support unit. Him having dodge built into his kit is really nice as well. So, you know, that is a very, very strong mechanic in the current meta. But yeah, so that is interesting stuff. I don't think I'm going to be spending any of my coins on this roundabout. Maybe I'll buy like 1 copy of Beast Gohan just so that I can have him at 79%. But again, that's all going to depend on whether I decide to go back in on these banners, because obviously we didn't pull everything. We only got the you know, the main Dokkanfest here and then the banner unit here. So I may be coming back in for another summoning session. We will see. But I am very, very excited that we were able to pull the Int Piccolo. Let's go ahead and grab him. Int SSR. Get his beautiful art up on screen here, and as we finish out the video. But yeah, so very, very excited we were able to pull this guy. That's going to mean good things for World Tournament coming up for me. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble for the last hour. That was a very, very exciting summon session, regardless of the kind of lackluster results. But I will definitely take what we got. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to shut up now. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We are still on that road to 1,000 subscribers, and now that we're back up and running, we should have daily content coming out from pretty much here on out. So yeah, let's get to 1,000. Let's do it.